Hello, hello, beautiful ladies. So I am coming to you as recorded Kylie rather than live Kylie. I was hoping to be able to do this with you live. So I am filming this on Wednesday. I was hoping to be able to come live Thursday morning and, interact with you lovely ladies. I don't know whether you can see, but my lip is starting to swell. I'm in quite a lot of pain with one of my teeth, unfortunately. And for anyone who's suffered with bad toothache before, you'll know that it is just awful. But I thought, in case, because the swelling has only just started, just in case it gets worse, I want to do this for you now via pre-recording rather than you not have it when you're supposed to in the morning. So today, or Thursday, what I wanted to talk to you about was how it feels to receive messages. Now, I know myself, when I was first starting on my not first started on my spiritual journey, but when I really started to delve into it and really wanted to connect and receive messages, there was a big part of me that was very fearful. And some of this stemmed from the fact that I was raised Catholic, and I was always told that this kind of thing was evil and, the devil's work. But part of it was also I was scared. The thought of connecting with past loved ones, I thought, was a little bit scary. So I kind of wanted to come on and chat to you about that, because the way that we experience messages coming through is, in my mind, very different from the way that we expect that to look. Like when I went to go and see mediums before I kind of connected myself, I would hear their language of, I can see this person standing next to you, I can hear them saying this, and I thought that they could physically see someone stood there and hear them say that. Now, some people, that is how they experience messages. But for most people, when they say, I can see this, I can hear this, they are giving me, it is in their mind's eye rather than physically seeing it with your own eyes. So it removes that scary element, because it's just the same as having a thought. You experience the messages in exactly the same way. So there's, for me, 100%, and for everyone that I've spoken to that connects, it's not a scary thing at all, even though beforehand you can be fearful coming into it. So I just kind of wanted to reassure you there, and I wanted to show you how it feels to receive a message. So when you're ready, hopefully you're safe enough to be able to close your eyes. So I'd like you to close your eyes. And with your eyes closed, I want you to really relax into your seat. Feel the way that the seat feels beneath you. Feel your whole body relaxing. Take a couple of deep breaths, breathing in through your nose. Hold at the top and out through your mouth. And again, in through your nose. Hold and out through your mouth. Allow your body to relax. Allow all the muscles in your body to relax. And I want you to imagine. I want you to imagine in front of you your house, or where you live. You're standing outside of the building, looking at the building. Think about all the detail that you can see. Is there grass on the floor? Are there trees? Is it built up and there are pavements and fences? What colour is the building? What colour is the door? Is it a block of flats? Is it a house? A bungalow? And I want you to walk towards your front door and open your front door. As you go in, everything looks how it usually looks. Listen, is there anyone in your house that you can hear? Your family, your pets? Any day-to-day noises that you may hear? Walk into your kitchen. You've had some dinner, cooking. What can you smell? How does it smell? Does it smell good? Is it smelling like it's going to be a good one? I want you to take the dinner out of the oven. Pop a little spoon into it and taste it. Not too hot. Make sure you blow on it and taste the food. How is it? How does it taste? Take a moment to walk around your house. What can you see? What furniture do you have? Do you have any decorations up? Any pictures or family photos? Is the television on? What's it playing on the screen? Can you hear music? Have a good look all around. Take in everything that you can see, that you can feel, that you can taste and smell, everything you can hear. And just notice. Just notice how this feels. And when you're ready, you can give your fingers and toes a little wobble, and then you can open your eyes. So how did that feel? That was a visualization, a lovely visualization, a visualization that we can obviously revisit at any time. How did that feel, seeing that? How did you experience it? What did you notice was the strongest for you? Did you find that you could see the most, like see the images of your house in your mind? Could you hear the most? Did you not really see anything, but you just knew because you know what your house is like? You just knew what was there. When I was saying about smelling and eating the dinner, could you smell it? Could you taste it? Because all of these things, that is how you will experience connection. So it is exactly the same as a visualization, as just imagining something in your mind's eye, which for me was a complete revelation, because that there's nothing scary about that. In my mind, there's nothing scary about that. And it made everything a lot easier and a lot less frightening for me. It does make things harder with regards to trusting the information that you get. Can you trust it? Because it feels like it's your own thought. It feels like it's coming from you. But that is what we got to work on. That is what we've got to build. That trusting in yourself and trusting the messages that do come through. But yeah, you have just done it. You have just experienced what it's like. So while I'm giving a reading, the kinds of things that I will see, that I will hear, that I will just know, that I'll sense, that I'll feel, that I'll taste, that I'll smell. And you have all of those senses as well. So if you did want to connect and feel signs and feel past loved ones, this is the way that you're going to feel these things. Now, people tend to be more connected to different clair senses. So with me, it's more a knowing, a see. So I see, I know, I hear, and I feel. Those are my strongest. I sometimes get like a smell, like an aftershave or something, or smoke coming through. But those are my 4 main ones. Now, you may have completely different. You may have one, you may have all of them, but all of them can be developed. It's just that naturally you will be stronger in certain areas. And like I was saying the other day, it's like a muscle that you have to train if you want to receive messages more clearly. The more that you do it, the more that's going to help. So you have now experienced what it's like to give a reading, to connect with someone else. Apologies for that. I think that my phone just went onto low battery. So hopefully I'm back. So you've just experienced what it's like to connect and to experience receiving messages, because it's exactly the same as when you are doing a visualization or thinking of things in your mind's eye. So I would love to know how you found that, how you got on doing that, because I find it so fascinating and so reassuring as well, especially when I first started doing this. And apologies again that I haven't come live. As I say, I'm in quite a lot of pain, and I'm imagining it's only going to get worse and worse. So I will be in the group tomorrow. I am here if you have any questions. Your task is to tell me which sense you found the strongest, or if you found all of them, and how you found that visualization in general. Whether it's something, can you relate to me where, I found it scary before, but now I know it's not. I would love to just know your thoughts about it. So again, I will pop your task in a different post. You can comment on there, let me know how you got on. I will pop the fun intuition in there, and we will also have today the prize winners announced, so make sure that you watch out for that. And I have loved this week of Woo. Don't forget that all of this is in celebration of the launch of my intuitive card reading course. So if you have found this week to be a bit of a revelation and you just want to dive deeper into connection and learning to receive messages, then that is your opportunity to do it. It is on a beta price at the moment, which means it's the cheapest that it will ever be, because it's the first time that I've launched. So you can book on it, and all that I ask for in return of the low price is that you give me feedback and you offer a review to let me know how you found it and any changes that need to be made. But it's a 3-week course, and we will have a private Facebook group. I'll be with you every single day. We'll be analysing, cards that you've pulled, your intuition, what it's telling you, and we will obviously be going into much greater depths with everything that we've been doing over the last 4 days. So I've absolutely loved it. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will speak to you guys soon. Bye.